your home side, Crystal Palace, who won the reverse fixture by 3-2. Luca Benetton in goal, Sean Sommerday, Dylan Monk and Jacob Facida, the back three. Jasper Judd skippers the side and plays alongside Chuck Sakoli, Ewan Danaher and Rahan Anderson. Stuart Aduro will play in that pocket behind Dante Martin and David Angibo. 3 changes: Charlie Walker-Smith, Dean Benamar and Benji Casey, the players to miss out. Tottenham, the visitors, who line up with Dylan Thompson in goal. A back three of Oscar Sandiford, Elia Upson and Tyler Tingey. Miracle Adewole and Malachi Hardy will play either side. Ronnie Moncur, the captain, Ty Hall and George Feeney will get forward to support Oliver Boast and Rhys Elliott-Paris. The Travels away from the league, but 3 consecutive victories has propelled the side into those level points with Palace joint second as a long raking pass just strays out of play, and it will be a nice early touch for Dylan Thompson, who just rolls it out to the defender Malachi Hardy, who gives it back to his goalkeeper once more. David Angibo looks to put the goalkeeper under pressure, but he kicks forward long up towards halfway, where a towering header is won by Palace, and that's a free kick. You can see the Palace player just got there first and the referee spotted the infringement. Good from Anderson to get involved from that wide area, getting his opportunity as one of those 3 changes. Jasper Judd comes across, involved with the under-21s last night, but he certainly had a very good season with the under-18s, and he leads out on the pitch for Javier Alonso. He's over this free kick along with Jacob Facida, and it is going to be Judd who delivers off the right foot, headed clear by Palace. Away from danger it goes. It was Ty Hall back there helping out, and as the ball comes over towards this right-hand side, Oliver Boast is the player looking to try and keep it in. The referee feels that it went out of play, and Dylan Monk goes over to take the throw. He's been very impressive for the under-16s. He does have a long throw, and we might be about to see it. Here is Monk launching the ball in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It bounces and goes out of play, and you can hear Javier Alonso, who is very demanding of his players, just shouting set and recover, wanting to make sure that they get back into those correct starting positions. Here come Tottenham with Adewole, although he's given it away to Angibo. There might be the chance just to shoot here from distance. It's a good save and tipped away from the goalkeeper. Rahan Anderson has still got it, floats it into the box once more. Twisting and turning was Martin. Tottenham just looking to try and clear their lines. Very good inside the opening couple of minutes of this game, as Adewole just goes back to Tingey. Forward it goes up towards halfway for Elliott-Paris, but it didn't quite stick. And there is Feeney battling away. Palace knock it forward, and through Elijah Upson, Tottenham go back to their goalkeeper, the son of Matt Upson, who played for Arsenal amongst other clubs. Look at this. You can see the high press being employed. Just broke into space for Angibo. Played it across to Danaher, who went for goal, and it hit the base of the post. I credited the goalkeeper. It's hit the base of the post. It was struck with clinical precision by Ewan Danaher, and he's very unfortunate. What a start from Palace. Plenty of noise on that Tottenham bench. Tottenham just struggling to get out at the moment, being put under constant pressure as Tyler Tingey plays it forward. Shifted towards this left-hand side for Adewole, who's second to the ball. And Palace through Danaher. Go back to Facida. He's now with Benetton. Over the halfway he goes, looking to try and pick out Martin, but now there's time and space for Feeney to come forward. The Northern Irishman, son of Warren Feeney, played lower league football. He's managed in the lower leagues too. He could bang him in for fun during his career. Comes over towards Tingy on this left-hand side, just in from the touchline. Tingy might have to go back to the goalkeeper here. You can see Palace relentless, trying to win the ball back high up the field. Upson played himself into trouble, but then recovered. Anywhere will do for Spurs as they clear over towards this left-hand side. Judd battles with Adewale once more. Tottenham have it through Hardy. Now it's with their goalkeeper. And Jabot thought about putting him under pressure, but he goes long. Somade contests the ball with Elliot Paris. Sandefjord couldn't keep it in, so it will be a Palace throw. It's been fairly frenetic. The best chance going the way of the Eagles if you are just joining us. Ewan Danaher striking the base of the post. Another long throw from Dylan Monk will be incoming shortly. You miss out Charlie Walker-Smith's physical presence. Does have that long throw too, but Monk can fill that void. In it comes towards the edge of the 6-yard box where the header is won by Hardy. And Spurs look to try and clear their lines through Boast. Boast continues his charge from the wide area. Palace just stop that forward momentum, and it will be a throw to the visitors in their traditional home colours of white and blue. Chuksakoli battling in midfield. Adewale put under pressure. Back he goes to Tingy. It's now with the goalkeeper. Anywhere will do as Thompson just clears. Judd's over this throw-in. He's got Monk just behind him. Judd assesses his options. Wearing those socks rolled down, which is customary. He's got the all-black boots on as well. Proper throwback player, full of energy, full of endeavour. Captain off the side. There's Bradley Allen, just giving some words of encouragement to George Feeney. Vastly experienced, of course, Bradley Allen. His father, Les, played for Tottenham in that winning side in 1961, all those years ago. Brother Clive scored 49 goals in a season for Tottenham. Jasper Judd plays the ball forward. Free kick is going to be given Tottenham's way. Just a little bit of shirt tugging by Stuart Ajuru. That's the outcome. One or two perhaps feel that that was the wrong decision, but the referee has given it, and we get on with it. Scored goals for fun, of course. Clive Allen joined Palace from Arsenal, then went to Queen's Park Rangers, but had that profitable spell with Tottenham, who are on the attack here and going up towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Ty Hall, the captain, just shifts it wide left, and you can hear that Adewale is being told to try and get on the outside of Judd. Floats in a decent cross. Palace clear, and Ajuru knows that he's got that willing engine of Judd, who keeps it in and plays a long raking pass. It's a great defensive header. Elia Upson had to get there because the Palace player was lurking in close proximity. Good moment there. As the ball is played forward, Fasida twists one way, then the other, and comes away with it before going back to Benetton. Good from Danaher. The high press was being employed, but he twisted one way, then the other. Gives it to Stuart Ajuru, 10 yards inside his own half. It's a long straight ball, asking a lot of Anderson, who's quick, but not that rapid. And it just strays over the dead ball line for another goal kick to Tottenham. Neither goalkeeper has been overworked in the first 10 minutes, but it's been frenetic. Both sides looking for a victory and understanding the importance of this game. Tottenham coming into it on the back of 3 successive league wins. It's propelled them to join second in the table on 27 points with Palace, who won the reverse fixture by 3 goals to 2. If you remember, there was a hat-trick on that day for Benji Casey, who's one of 3 changes today. Charlie Walker-Smith and Dean Benamar also missing out. Those 2, of course, may be destined for bigger things and continuing their footballing journey, which has been profitable so far. Tottenham moving it from one side of the pitch to the other as Anderson just puts pressure on Sanderford. Out of play it goes for a throw to Tottenham. A reminder on Thursday night that Shrinsky will be the opponents in that Europa Conference League playoff. Lots to look forward to in that game. Let's hope that Palace do get the result they need in that first leg before coming back to Selhurst. The women away at Birmingham on Monday night. The best of luck in that fixture too. Palace very much a family club, and we're all in it together as Judd goes infield to Chuksakoli. Plenty of time for Akoli, who played it out towards Monk, and the foul is given Tottenham's way. Just a chance to have another little look at it. He was almost caught and undecided on what to do. And then Jasper Jubb went across, so it is the throw that's given rather than the foul. I wasn't sure if the referee had spotted an infringement. He hasn't. And the throw is taken quickly by Tingy. Just in from the touchline on this left-hand side, goes back to the skipper, Hall. Now it's with Hardy to Upson. Good play and the chance to try and beat that press, and you can hear the Tottenham bench saying that. You can see they look to try and get it over towards Adewale on this left-hand side at every opportunity. He gets on the outside again. He's a very dangerous player. That's good goal, good defending. Not only did he do well to come across on the cover, Dylan Monk, but then he worked it across the winger. It came off the Tottenham 11 last, and the referee, who was up with play, quickly spotted that the goal kick should be awarded. Well done to Dylan Monk. It's always a step up from the under-16s to the 18s, but it is the natural progression. Javier Alonso and his coaching staff have seen something they like in the young man, and he gets his chance, which is all you can ask for as a player. Once you get that opportunity, take it, and then see where it develops. Here come Palace over the halfway line. That's a foul. Referee just spotted that Angivo was caught. As we look back on it, Monk played the ball in. He just rolled the ball, looked to try and get the ball out of his body. And George Feeney obliged with the foul. On Wednesday night in the Premier League International Cup, the under-21s played Borussia Mönchengladbach. We should say congratulations on that 2-1 victory last night over Fulham at the VBS Community Stadium in Sutton. Some display, some performance, some result. Peterborough, the opponents on Tuesday in the Premier League Cup. That one's been slotted in a 12:30 kickoff for the under-18s. And we've got you covered on that game. Away at Leicester next weekend. a week on from today. Lots to look forward to at under 18 level. It's going to be a pivotal and busy spell. Referee just pulls it back here. Free kick to Palace. Duro, the English-born Nigerian, just playing it back into the path. Rahan Anderson battling away as the ball was cleared. It's gone out for a goal kick, which is taken by Benetton. Now it's with Chuksakoli. Jasper Judd put under pressure. I have to say, Miracle Adewole on this left-hand side has caught the eye. Looks very direct. The left-sided forward. Not the best of balls across the 18 there. But Dylan Monk did enough. And Chuksakoli now can use his physical specimen body to get round the Tottenham player. Not the best of clearances from the goalkeeper. I think you can trouble him in that regard. Hasn't looked the best, has he, with his kicking, Dylan Thompson, so far. Best chance of the game going Palace's way. Ewan Danaher so early on, striking the base of the post. A reminder that we will have half-time highlights for you. Dylan Monk is over this long throw. What can he produce this time as he hurls it into the 18-yard box? Tottenham win that first ball. It's going to be another opportunity for the same player just to fizz one in. He's had to go in search of the ball. He's found it. And this time it's much flatter, but again it's won by Tottenham, who can't keep it in play. You can see that Elliot Paris was back there trying to help out. We mentioned about that victory over Fulham last night at under 21 level. We'll hear from Darren Powell at half-time. The Palace coach, that's a push by Angibo. Flags up in any case. The ball was thrown back. There was instant pressure on Jacob Fasida. Just cut across the ball, didn't he, Jasper Judd? Gave Angibo the opportunity to use his pace and try and run in behind. You can probably understand, with the importance of this fixture, why both sides maybe aren't at their scintillating best so far. Second place up for grabs. First place isn't out of the question. Chelsea have been very good. They do lead the table by 6 points. But things can quickly change. That's what Palace will be thinking here. Offside flag just goes up. Another free kick will be awarded the way of Tottenham. The referee's whistle hasn't helped the flow of this fixture. Arman Muslika has been very good in terms of scoring goals for Tottenham so far this season. But he's on the bench. 9 in 8 for him. He's been a real focal point to their attack throughout the season. They've got so much attacking threat in the final third. He hasn't always been there. Again, Luca Williams-Barnett has been very good at under 18 level, not involved because he's playing more for the under 21s now. And that is natural progression. We've seen it with Benji Casey. Stepping up the grades. The ball is played forward here by Tottenham, up towards Feeney, who uses his body well to keep hold of it. Not the best of balls back to Tingy, who has to twist away from goal and then play it back into the path of Ronnie Moncur, who was just beaten to it. He does win the ball back, Moncur, with that sliding challenge on Fasida. He's a very talented player, Moncur. At times, I think they worry about the work that he does off the ball. That doesn't bother Palace, who are on the attack here and working it over towards Judd, who's such a hard worker. Judd goes back to Okoli. Infield to Danaher, who just clips one forward. Wanted to play it over the top towards Judd. Thumb goes up in the air from Judd. You know that he's always going to chase those lost causes. He's a teammate's dream. Here is Danaher, just clipping it. He's got too much on it. You can see what he wanted to try and do. The right idea with the wrong execution. Thompson up towards Elliot Paris. No foul. The referee felt that there might have been an infringement. Plays the advantage. Adewale goes forward here towards Feeney. That's good from Okoli, but then he loses out. Tyler Tingey was straight onto it. Ty Hall, the captain, gives it to Adewale once more. Tingey back into his own half for Hardy. Now it's with Upson. That's good from Malachy Upson. Elijah Upson, sorry. Up towards halfway go Tottenham. Hall has it in midfield. Palace working tirelessly to try and win the ball back. It's been a good, even spectacle so far, as you would expect with the position of the two teams. Both tucked in behind the league leaders Chelsea in the under-18 Premier League South table. Tottenham have the throw. Up the line it goes. That's a lovely little win back. You have to say maybe Ronnie Moncur could have protected the ball a bit better. Tottenham quickly get it back. Here's the goalkeeper, put him under pressure. Clears it, fizzes it, doesn't he, towards Hardy. Now it's with Tingey. Forward towards Adewale. Tottenham will feel that there's time and space here for Hall to get forward. You could see that they wanted to try and get it back. They've got a man over on this attack. It is a good win back from Dylan Monk. Danger still not averted. We'll go for a corner if Monk can't stop it, but he can. He's done nicely there, Dylan Monk, as he tries to clear the powerful header. Was won by the visitors. Tingey up in the air first. Hall goes back to the back line. Hardy tries to come out. Over the halfway line he goes. The Tottenham number 4, did he have his shirt pulled there? I think Angibo might have just put his hand on his shoulder. You can see Moncur just trying to get the referee to reach for a card. Angibo trying to stop him from breaking forward there. Hardy. The referee thinking about it. He's had a word with David Angibo. Hopefully it will end there, although I'm fearful he's reaching for his pocket here. Because it did stop the breakaway. The first yellow card of the game is issued in the direction of David Angibo, and you can see the frustration etched across the face of the Palace youngster. I think he feels that it's a first offence, but the referee's given it, and now he has to try and defend his own 18-yard box. There's Javier Alonso to the right of your screen. Svetoslav Todorov right at the bottom of the picture. Just moves out of shot as the ball is played forward towards the edge of the 18-yard box and headed clear by Danaher. Good defensive header from Fasida. Taken out the sky by Anderson. One of 3 changes for this fixture. It's a big one for both. Facida over this throw-in. Wanted to try and go infield, but you could see Elliot Paris was on his bike, ready to put the Palace player under pressure, and he wins it back well there. Good movement from the throw-in from the opposing side. Up it goes towards Angibo. Ajuru in midfield. A long raking pass towards Judd. Just goes too far ahead of the Palace captain. And Dylan Thompson now has it. Thompson plays the ball in towards Feeney, who was instantly put under pressure. Danaher did nicely. Almost presented a chance to Angibo. This is good from Palace, playing that attacking style to try and win the ball back. The effort goes in from distance, straight into the arms, the willing arms of the Tottenham goalkeeper. You'd always expect him to save from there. Just get the chance to have another look at it. Akoli did well to shift it towards Ajuru on that left foot. He tried to beat the goalkeeper at the near post as he looked. Judd plays it towards Angibo. Twisting and turning, showing too much of it. The Tottenham player went to ground. You can hear the Tottenham bench shouting, that's a foul. They want Angibo sent off. Never going to happen. But he just knocked it too far ahead of himself. He did catch Ronnie Moncur. It was a soft awarding of the yellow card, and that's a sloppy pass, and could be the opening goal. It is. Wonderful finish. He's not had much to feed off so far, Dante Martin, but he was just presented an opportunity after a sloppy clearance by Tottenham, and he made absolutely no mistake. Rifled into the bottom corner, and this could be a crucial goal in the context of the season. In this London derby, it's the side from the south who lead. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham 0. Look at it, the ball was played across by Hardy, or played it backwards Hardy. Then he had another opportunity, just played the ball to the goalkeeper, who's missed his clearance. It presented itself the chance to Martin, and he made absolutely no mistake. You have to say, when a striker gets that chance, you have to be clinical. You have to make sure in these type of matches that you do the business. And that's exactly what Dante Martin did. He's a very talented young player. Not sure if there's maybe some blood here. Yeah, he's got to change his shirt, so you would think that's a blood injury. The laws are in place for player safety. Tottenham temporarily down to 10. Let's have a little look at the goal while we're waiting. Any chance to see Palace score? The goalkeeper's made a real mistake, hasn't he? But you have to say, there's still work to do for Martin. He's got to pick out the corner, too close to the goalkeeper, and he makes the save. As it is, when you strike with that amount of ferocity, you always give yourself an opportunity. Is Danaher going across? The ball is going to be cleared, and Chucks Akoli felt that he could possibly win it back from George Feeney. He couldn't quite get there as the player did well to protect it. And the free kick goes Tottenham's way. Moncur comes over this free kick, so to Ty Hall, the captain. I think it will probably fall to Hall. We await to see. Javier Alonso just shouts out some further instruction. He's a real diligent coach. And there is the Tottenham player, Ollie Boast, just coming back on. Wearing that new shirt with no number. And Hall floats one towards the back post, headed back across goal. The effort hooked towards goal. A couple of players just missing their clearances. But it falls to Luca Benetton, who is the willing recipient. Just floated towards that back post. There were a couple of options. It was headed back across goal by Elia Upson. Good sliding challenge from Jasper Judd, who goes in field here. Giroud maybe wanted a bit too much time and space. Up towards halfway, it goes towards Post, who carries on his charge. Here's goalkeeper Benetton, clearing up towards halfway. Referee's just saying a crossover offside. So it will be a Tottenham free kick. Hardy to Tingy. Forward it goes towards Adewale, who hasn't seen quite so much of it, which is pleasing to see, because he was quite bright, I felt, early on. The Tottenham bench just looking on, knowing that they need to get back into the game and hoping that they can do it ahead of half-time. Jamie Carr is in charge of the Tottenham under-18s. He joined from Manchester City's academy. He's got the long-serving Bradley Allen, as mentioned, alongside him. He scored goals for fun for a number of clubs, including QPR and Charlton in the capital. Good ball towards Chuksakoli, who works it out towards Judd on this right-hand side. Judd back in onto his left foot. Danaher in midfield, floats one in. He might get another opportunity. Good from Danaher, who anchors that midfield with real authority. Anderson got a couple of players around him. He's done well to get on the outside, loses his footing, but quickly gets back up, then looks to try and fist one across goal. And you have to say that goes down as a half chance. He's played it in towards Angibo. It only needed a sliding interception, and Palace might well have doubled their lead. Anderson did well to get towards the byline, lost his footing, quickly back up, then fist it across goal. It was quite a way ahead of Angibo, in fairness.
George, every second ball for the next few minutes.
Yes, mate, it's just continue the running, yes.
Higher, George.
It's the goalie clearing his lines. Fasida wins the header. Duro goes for goal. Tried to bend one towards that top corner. The goalkeeper untroubled.
Yes, again.
Danaher did well to play it into the path of Ajuru, who turned very easily, got away from Hall, bent it towards goal. Good little win back from Chuksakoli. Adewale has it, just in from the touchline. And Tottenham have it with their goalkeeper. Palace look to try and win it back. Martin has his goal, and there's a thirst and hunger to add another to the column. It's got cold again, hasn't it? Middle part of February now, and even though the sun's shining, it is crisp. See the fourth official there. He's just wearing a beanie hat. Javier Alonso made of tougher stuff. Forward up the line it goes towards Boast. Good defending. Here the Tottenham bench appealing for a foul. There wasn't one there. Tingy goes back to Hardy. Now it's with Upson and Sandyford. Tingy once more. He didn't really want to go back to his goalkeeper, Monk, and you can understand why. Every time they get the ball, they want Ty Hall to pick it up in midfield. He sets a lot of their plays. Feeney wins a free kick. Hall was in close proximity. Referee likes to blow up and ensure fairness and good order. Tingy over the halfway line goes forward. Jasper Judd. Forward it goes over the halfway line. Long straight ball, wasn't it? It was a real tussle and a race. Danaher was involved with Ronnie Moncur, and it's the Tottenham player who wins the free kick. 10 to go until the break. So far so good for Palace. Should they win, it would move them 3 points ahead of Tottenham. The two sides locked on 27 points. So it would move Palace on to 30 and within 3 of Chelsea, the league leaders. Palace looking for the double, having won the reverse fixture 3-2. Benji Casey on target with a hat-trick of strikes in that game. Tottenham float the ball into the box. That's comfortable for Benetton. Almost catching practice for the Palace custodian. Releases it quickly. Martin's done remarkably well. It's almost like he's got that ball on a bit of string. Just imagine if that happened at first team level. Palace have had great strikers down the years rather. Not sure how old mate Mark Bright and his pomp could have carried that out with the level of accuracy shown there. Of course he'll say he did. And before the days of cameras, we'll never know. Crystal Palace. To Monk. Out towards this right-hand side to Judd. We love you, Brighty. Shifted towards that left-hand side. Forward it goes towards Martin, the goal scorer. You could hear the bench just shouting, don't give a foul. Make sure you let the player deal with it, which is what the Tottenham central defender did, Elias Upson. So it's going to be a throw. And it's going to be a sprint for Dylan Monk, who will come across to take it, you would think. There he is, on the left side of your picture. The under-16 player getting the opportunity to step up and play at under-18 level. And he's going to hurl in this long throw.
This way a little bit, towards the 7, that's it.
Here comes Monk. In towards the edge of the 6-yard box, flicked on by Palace. Danger still not averted. The effort went in from Anderson. Might be the chance to shoot here. The referee's got a decision to make. And he's given a free kick right on the edge of the box. Not sure if we can clear up. Maybe he fell into the penalty box. He's certainly given the free kick. It's good battling away, wasn't it? Anderson with the effort, and then you could see Ajuru just worked it towards the right-hand side. He was clearly caught by Tyler Tingy. The only decision the referee had to make is whether the infringement occurred inside or outside the box. I think he's probably got it right, that it is right on the edge of the 18. And this is a big opportunity now. You wonder, you saw that free kick, that brilliant one from Dominic Szoboszlai for Liverpool. Maybe there weren't enough players in the wall. I wonder what Tottenham will do here, because Ajuru can hit them, Facida can hit them. They're going to have the draft excluder, and they're going to have at least 4 players in the wall. So it stops you just hitting it hard with the laces along the ground. Jasper Judd's over it as well. You look at those 4 players in the wall. Maybe it does present an opportunity for Jacob Facida off the left foot. We await to see Ajuru fancies it. He runs over it. Judd does too. And Facida does strike. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. You just fancied it might be the left footer. One step over and 2. Facida goes for goal. Might well have flicked off Feeney on the way through. The only thing that really matters is that the goalkeeper was able to make the save. Free kick goes Palace's way.
Set the ball, Reece.
The assistant on that far side of the picture, just spotting it. Referee wants to make sure that it's taken from the right position. Facida will have to come and claim it. He might take it from where it is. He's told to roll it back by the referee, who's had a militant approach to officiating in this game. Nothing wrong with that. Keeping law and order. That's not the best of balls across the 18, but it's going to be cleared by Dylan Monk. Did well in the end. That's a foul, surely. They will say it's a 50-50. That's a foul for me. Yeah, he's just used his shoulder. Miracle Adewale. You could see the pressure was put on Dylan Monk. He did enough as he was put under pressure by George Feeney. Played forward towards Ajuru. He tried to get away, and you could see that left elbow's just been raised. You simply cannot do that. Jasper Judd plays the ball forward. Ty Hall towards that right-hand side. Twisting and turning the Tottenham player. Facida over the halfway line, and Angibo unable to contest the ball because it was much closer to the Tottenham player.
Tyler, it's you. Go in, Tyler. Go in, Tyler. Go in. Yes. Very George Feeney out. George out. George and turn. Turn, George.
You can see that George Feeney just being told by the bench that he's too close to his own goal, being asked to move forward. Judd wins it back and wins the throw. He won't be in any hurry to restart. Tottenham bench just trying to rile in. That's a foul. Can't dive into somebody like that. A free kick awarded for a foul on Dylan Monk. Oliver Boast was the guilty party. 2.5 minutes to go until half-time. Palace leading Spurs by 1-0 in this London derby at the top of the Premier League South table. Martin with the goal on 27 minutes. Here's Judd. And Danaher. Sommerday now has it. To Facida, back to Sommerday. Here's Monk. And Akoli. To Monk. Danaher comes forward, protects the ball nicely. Knows he's got a couple of players all around him. Judd goes infield. Danaher to Facida. Now it's with Akoli. Akoli just looks to try and chip one through. But the goalkeeper can quickly come off his line and deal with it. The picturesque setting of Copers Cope in Beckenham. All around those lovely facilities at the Palace training ground. Tottenham come forward and it's shifted out towards this left-hand side. Always a threat when Adewale is around. Gets on the angle, tries to get on the outside. Played across goal, the defender did just about enough. Danger still not averted, and Tottenham have their equaliser. And it's Oliver Boast who scores from close range. It fell invitingly for the Tottenham forward, and he made no mistake. Tottenham back in the game on the stroke of half-time. It's Palace 1, Tottenham 1. Well, that's tough to take, because there were opportunities to clear. You can see Tottenham coming forward here. They got it out towards Adewale. Tried to square up the defender. Monk got on the outside. Got a half clearance to it. The effort was drilled towards goal. It wouldn't fall invitingly at the feet of a Palace player. It presented an opportunity to Boast, and he was able to equalise from close range. That changes the complexity of the half-time team talks for both of the coaches, you feel. Palace have been ahead for 15 minutes. We expected it to be close. We expected it to be keenly contested. And it's lived up to its billing. Danaher over towards Judd. Here's Ajuru getting towards the dead ball line, trying to work a crossing opportunity. The two defenders have done enough to stop that crossing opportunity. As the ball is played forward, it was turned around the corner by Hall. Forward towards the 18 it goes. Free kick just given for a foul by Dylan Monk. He just got very tight, didn't need to Boast, the goal scorer. And the referee has seen enough for the opening 45 minutes, so we go in all level at the break. Javier Alonso is a real deep thinker on the game. You can see he just picks up his notes. He'll have some constructive words to say at the break, and it's going to be an intriguing second half, make no doubt about that. That's why we know you'll be back with us to see how it unpans, how it unfolds in the second period. But we leave you with the half-time score of Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham 1. Always beyond me, but that's why the referees get paid the big bucks. And Spurs get us back underway. Nice to hear from Darren Powell at the break, the under-21s head coach, after that win over Fulham last night. Very good victory. Premier League International Cup fixture midweek to look forward to as well. As the ball is kicked forward up towards halfway, and Angibo. Throw goes Tottenham's way. Angibo on the chase here. Those long strides. Hasn't really had too many opportunities as yet, but he only needs one. As Fasida is put under pressure here, clears up towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Wasn't the best of clearances. Anderson to Ajuru, battling away and finding its way the ball, that is, over to Jasper Judd. Judd has it on the halfway line, twisting and turning. Here's Chuksakoli. Oh, that's very intricate. Very neat, very tidy. And the forward momentum continues for Crystal Palace. Judd. Infield it went towards Tingy. This is good from Ewan Danaher. Moncur just tracked the run. Now it's with Dante Martin. He's got one, he fancies a second. Over towards Judd. Judd across goal. It's cleared by Tottenham. Chuksakoli. Moncur caught in possession by Okoli. Free kick goes Tottenham's way. Danaher played it forward towards Martin. Martin was twisting and turning, trying to work the angle. Gave it to Jasper Judd, across goal it came, and it didn't quite fall invitingly. And then the free kick was awarded Tottenham's way. For that foul, he was caught by Chuksakoli. And back with the live pictures, we see that Tottenham haven't yet restarted the game. A big one to win this for both sides. I'm sure that both of the head coaches would have imparted that information to their team. You can see the sun's causing quite a concern, quite a problem. Palace trying to clear their lines. Sommerday was put under pressure. Eventually, it is cleared up towards halfway, where Stuart Ajuru can turn. Gives it to Jasper Judd. Judd just in from the touchline. What can he produce here? Onto the angle he goes. Judd might go for goal. He did look to try and bend one towards that bottom corner. Ewan Danaher twisting and turning and going back to Judd, the captain, with the outside of the foot. He teases one in. Might fall towards Anderson. Anderson couldn't quite set his body. Out of play it goes for a goal kick. Judd looking to try and bend one. The Tottenham defender had to go to ground. Elijah Upson was the defender.
Oscar, go in. Eli. Head up, Steve. Head up. Oh, Steve.
Over the halfway line they go, and that's a foul by Boast. He cannot get away with that.
Oscar, well done.
Just trying to drag Sommerday round, and it was spotted by the referee. Fasida's going to be put under pressure here. He's done nicely. Here comes Jacob Fasida. In towards Angibo it went. It didn't quite reach him. Sandyford has the ball. Former Palace player, of course, at age group level. No nonsense in midfield there from Ty Hall, the captain. Into touch it goes for a throw to Palace.
Oscar, you can go in there. Go inside with the ball. Not now. What's up, Jake?
You'll still do it, Oscar, but go in for now.
Dylan Monk, one of three changes coming into this game, throws it up the line. Tottenham win the first ball.
Go, go, go!
Good head up. Come on.
Battling away.
Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
It's Crystal Palace side as Fasida comes over towards Anderson, just in from the touchline. What can Anderson produce? Plenty of options from the bench, should they be required for Javier Alonso. Sherif Lamidi and Daniel Awade in those wide areas might be brought on. Milo Bernard also on the bench, and young Jamal Lee keeps his place. The young man came into the group for that Stevenage FA Youth Cup tie. Push and the free kick not given for a foul on, or potential foul on Ajuro.
Good, Ty Hall, get it. Run away, Ronnie.
Tottenham have it. Sandyford goes infield to Upson. Thompson with a left-footed clearance. Danaher reads it.
Try, get it, try.
And here come Tottenham down the left-hand side once more. Adewole keeps hold of it. Can Anjabo just nick it back? He can. Giroud tries to thread a pass through to Martin.
Ready, tie on.
Good tackle from Fasida. You could see Danaher was back there as well as the ball was played infield. Fasida getting touch tight to Reece Elliott-Paris and then clearing it out of play for a throw. Giroud battling away in the air. To ground he goes, Boast. He's a real handful. Him and Sommerday very close to each other. Almost threw himself to the ground. I'm not saying that there wasn't contact. The replay will clear it up. Giroud initially missed his header. The second one wasn't a great one. And then the two of them, Sommerday just saying that he's doing the same to me. And you can understand that. Two physical players, the central defender and the forward, both looking to be aggressive in their play. Boast scored the equaliser right on the stroke of half-time, and 9 minutes have elapsed in this second half. The scoreline remains as it did at half-time. Ty Hall, the captain, is over this free kick, just being given some instruction from the bench. Hall looks to try and go low. High up into the air it goes, and that's good safe handling from Luca Benetton. Was put under pressure by Tottenham as he got it out towards Jasper Judd. He did well with all those bodies. Anderson will try and win his header and does. And it might fall invitingly here for the same player. Anderson in on goal. It's good defending. Was he fouled? What has the referee given here? The free kick goes Tottenham's way. George Feeney did enough. Anderson initially won the header and then chased in on it, used his pace, got there ahead of Giroud. And George Feeney came across on the cover and did enough. Palace felt that it should have been a penalty, or the players did. The referee feels he's got it right. As the ball was played forward up towards Elliott-Paris, you could hear the Tottenham bench saying you're in. That didn't prove to be the case, but it goes out at the expense of a corner, and would you believe it's the first corner of the game so far that goes Tottenham's way. It's a long straight ball. Fasida was put under pressure and they take it quickly, Tottenham. From one side of the 18-yard box to the other it goes, played in, it needs to be cleared and is cleared by Giroud. Taken out the sky nicely, and Danaher just took it off the feet of Elliott-Paris, who wanted to go for goal. The two Tottenham players go to ground. Both told just to politely get up by the referee. Tottenham tried to win that first ball. Giroud cleared it. Tottenham floated it in once more. It was good initially from Reece Elliott-Paris. He did well to get it back up infield. The sum outcome is a second corner in quick succession that's floated in. The goalkeeper comes and got something on it. Eventually it's cleared up to halfway, where Tottenham pick up on the loose ball. Over it comes towards this right-hand side once more for Moncur. Palace being told to set and get back into position. And Boast has gone down again. He's certainly been in the wars throughout this game. He's got his goal. He's had to change his shirt for that blood injury, and he now requires further treatment. The referee just calls the Tottenham trainer on. Trinski on Thursday night in the Europa Conference League playoff for Palace at first team level. A couple of changes incoming for Tottenham. You can see that Leon Murtaj, the left winger, is getting ready to come on, and that looks like Toju Wellspring, who might also be introduced. Ronnie Moncur might be one of the players coming off. So Moncur has made way. Palace getting ready to make a change as well. That's Daniel Wade, who's going to be introduced very soon. So both managers just rolling the dice. Wade to wait. Javier Alonso just getting ready to make the change. There is confirmation that Murtaj came on for Moncur. It's never nice, is it, when you have to come off? A little bit of frustration there, as you would expect. Stuart Aduro, I think, was the player who's been replaced. Gives an opportunity for Daniel Wade. Palace come away with it. You can hear the Tottenham bench shouting that they want their player to come back on, and eventually Boast is waved back on. And it's Adewale, the other player, who's gone off, who I felt had a good game, and maybe a little bit unfortunate. Better on the ball than what he is off it. Maybe that's come to the thought process of the Tottenham coaching staff.
I want you to win that. On the touch! On the touch, Leon!
Benetton had to be careful there. Clears it to Jasper Judd, who momentarily has come across to this left-hand side. Can play different positions, of course. Angibo just beaten to it. Wade will play from that right-hand side. That is the position that he plays. Anderson's gone a little bit more central, with Aduro going off. Jasper Judd, who's come to this left-hand side, did rather nicely. Judd will just come forward. Upson being urged to pass the ball, and he does that very elegantly over towards that left-hand side, where Awade looks to try and win the ball back. And here come Palace. Jasper Judd with time and space. He can get that engine going. Plays the ball in behind here to Anderson. It's good defending. Got out quickly, didn't he, Eli Upson? It's going to be a Palace throw. Jasper Judd went charging forward. The long throw will be hurled in by Dylan Monk. Been good on both sides of the pitch in that regard. Here he is. Towards the edge of the 6-yard box, it comes, the goalkeeper and the defender with a little bit of indecision. High up into the air it goes. Sommerday lets the ball bounce initially, then looks to try and contest the header. He's battling away again after it was headed back in by Danaher, battling away himself in midfield. Works it out towards that right-hand side. He's done nicely to get it into the path of the wide area. Awade floats it in. And the goalkeeper, Dylan Thompson, is there to deal with it. Half an hour to go. You just get the feeling that this game could come to life. The next goal surely will be crucial. Not sure it's going to be a game of big goals at either end. Palace have been the great entertainers, certainly scoring for fun. Conceded a few as well. You always see that, don't you, that if you play the good football, there will be consequences to the good football that you play. But the real positive is that the football has been good, continues to be good. Facida plays it forward into the path of Martin, who appeared to be pushed there by the defender. Not given a post, goes for goal. It takes a deflection. Benetton's down behind it. Played forward, surely a foul on Martin, not given. The ball then seemed to loop through the legs of Sommerday. Up towards halfway it goes for Angibo.
Get the ball!
Yes, keep going, the striker!
Jasper Judd wanted to try and win it back.
Get your body in,
The defensive header goes in from Facida. Facida again. Danaher hooks it forward. Judd's done well just to regain it. That's good from Palace. Chuksakoli heavily involved. Angibo just passes it to Danaher, who gets it out towards Akoli and leaves it for Awade. Here comes Palace's first corner of the game. Will this prove to be profitable? Akoli was just running onto it, left it for Angibo, who went back to Danaher. Akoli then just let it run for Awade, the substitute. Jasper Judd coming over to take this corner. Not often that you only see 3 corners after 65 minutes. And this is Palace's first of the game. Jasper Judd floats it in. Sommerday got underneath it. Played back in by Anderson. Boast beaten to it. Feeney tried to clear his lines. Put under pressure by Palace. It goes out of play for another throw to Tottenham. Just over a quarter of this game to go.
The line if it's not on. Ty, come away. Seconds, Ty. Trouble. Don't foul, Boasty. Boasty, drop. Leon, good position. Shoulder, Boasty.
Palace about to get the game back underway in the form of a throw. Danaher just lets it move away from him to Sommerday. Here's Facida.
Now go, all the way.
He's got Judd on his outside, who needs to be careful here. The defender tried to win it back. He did just about enough, Jasper Judd. Fortunately, he is quick and he is combative. Here is the Palace substitute, Miotaj, who kept hold of it. Playing from this right-hand side, principally a left-footed player, but he can play either side, and that's good battling away from Chuksakoli. He's done so nicely there. And shifts it towards the right-hand side. Wonderful play, and it's picked up by the Palace bench. All looking on and enjoying that. Down the years, the Academy Director, Gary Izzard, has been so proud to bring through a number of talented players. It has been a conveyor belt of fantastic performers. People look at the likes of Wilf Zaha and you think to yourself, you pick Wilf out, but there's so many others. It would be wrong to name 3 or 4 because it has been plentiful. SE25 and the Environ is always an area where players will continue to develop and progress. Cage football giving you the opportunity to progress. Is that a corner? No. Dante Martin felt it should have been. He's frustrated. Tottenham have been awarded the goal kick and we are into the final quarter now. Martin just being told by the referee, I'll make the decisions. You adhere to those decisions. Always a bit frustrating as a young player when decisions go against you. Fasida put under pressure here. You can see that him and Miertaj are battling with it. Fasida's done nicely to come away. It should be a foul. Surely, how has the free kick not been awarded? Had he gone to ground, he would have got the free kick. Initially, Fasida let it bounce, then tried to turn away. He didn't get the lucky bounce that he wanted. Miertaj was all over him. We get back underway and we see the ball go out of play on that far side. Chuksakoli goes forward towards Angibo. Angibo battling away in the wide area. Offside flag. You can see it against Wade just going up. As soon as the ball was played forward there, gave the assistant the opportunity to raise the flag. 20 minutes to play. Another busy week for Palace. The women in action on Monday night. We wish them the best of luck at Birmingham, and the men play Trinski. The 18s and 21s also involved. Danaher battling away here, winning the free kick. Palace getting ready to make another change. That looks like Jamal Lee is going to get an opportunity to come on shortly. Referee will just give a yellow card here to the Tottenham player. Only 2 players have been booked. I think it's the substitute, isn't it, Wellspring, who might well have gone into the book. He didn't make it abundantly clear. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Was that a foul? Not given. Nice little bit of twisting and turning from Anderson in that central position. Fasida's underneath this. Again, it just beats him. Out of play it goes for a Tottenham throw. Might get the opportunity to see the change now. Spurs are just getting ready to bring on Armand Muslika. Mentioned that he's been amongst the goals. It looks like Cameron Thomas will also come on. So Thomas and Muslika being introduced. Milo Bernard will also come on, and that's Jamal Lee alongside. First player withdrawn is Rahan Anderson. So Anderson has been withdrawn, and the goal scorer Dante Martin. With two players coming on, Jamal Lee and Milo Bernard. And we are back underway. Sommerday with the defensive header, out of play it goes. 18 minutes for the subs from both sides to make an introduction. Make yourselves a hero. There we are, confirmation of those Palace changes. Bose twisting and turning, the player who scored the equaliser, and now it's going to be a Tottenham corner from this right-hand side. They've had 3 in the game so far. Short corner, no real pressure on the ball. It gives Tottenham a chance. That's a great little win back. It should be a Palace throw. Good play there, alive to the danger. Ball thrown up the line here, looked to push but wasn't given. Nice little regain and an interception, and a chance for Okoli to come forward here. He's got options left and right, shifted towards this right-hand side. The ball played in to the path of Lee, the substitute. It won't fall invitingly. Miotaj, the substitute, beaten to it by Danaher, who continues to show high industry levels. Judd likewise trying to get on the outside of the Tottenham player. Out of play it goes. Danaher picks up on the quick throw, tries to ride the challenge, but the Tottenham player comes away with it. Jasper Judd just gets back goal side of the ball. Judd will be spoken to here by the referee. He's just being called over, and I think there might well be a booking.
Get the ball now. Get the ball.
You want?
Get the ball now.
Oh, that's right.
Jasper Judd just retreats into position as Tottenham get us back underway in the expense of a free kick. Over towards the left-hand side it goes. Good purposeful play from Hardy, getting forward from the back, and you can see they're really looking to try and get forward here now. Over towards this right-hand side it goes, and it's with the substitute Thomas. Thomas goes infield to Hall. Hall again gets another opportunity. Forward towards the edge of the 18-yard box. The substitute who floats the ball in. That's really good defending, because you know just how good Boast is in those areas. He causes problems, and Sean Sommerday took control. Corner to Tottenham. Look at this from Sommerday. You want your defenders to be brave. The goalkeeper came, but the central defender really took command. Corner then from this right-hand side. Work for Palace to do in that regard. Ball floated in towards the back post. The header does go towards goal, but it loops over the top. You could see it was Hall, the substitute. Good little run on towards the ball. He's on the edge of the 18-yard box. You just see him there in the middle of the screen. He's got a good connection. But fortunately, it's gone over the top. Palace Play the ball up towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Will either side go on to win the game? And we'll wait to see with 13 minutes to play. One of those games that's there for either side. Tottenham come forward over the halfway line with Muslika. He gives it to Hall. Hall has Thomas on his outside, the substitute, back to the captain. Hall to Upson. Upson goes back to Hardy. Hardy still going, he's got forward more in this second half. Wade tried to play it forward towards David Angibo. Tottenham go infield. And then check back to Thomas. Thomas to Hall. Back to the central defender. Upson just breaking out, trying to create some space. Palace have got some defending to do here with 11 minutes to play. 1-1 is the score. Should be cleared by Sommerday and is. Up towards Angibo it goes. Wade was beaten to it. Milo Bernard likewise. Free kick Tottenham. Upson. Slide rule pass towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Play back to the goalkeeper Benetton. And Judd now has to protect it. He had a couple of players all around him. Infield to Danaher it goes. Not the greatest of balls towards that right-hand side, and the frustration etched across Judd's face is probably shared by every teammate.
There you go, get it.
Good defending for me. Wade comes away with it. Spurs bench was certainly hooting and hollering for a foul. One might have been given there, but wasn't. And with 10 minutes to play, it is looking very much like that next goal, should it arrive, will almost certainly be a winner. Cutting across it was Cameron Thomas. He's got that horribly wrong. It will be a goal kick. Luca Benetton just goes to ground. Hopefully this is nothing to worry about. A little bit of time and space wasn't there for Thomas, who took aim. Lee looked to try and put him under pressure. Little change of GPS vest and ready to rock and roll and go again. Let's have a look at the two goals that we've seen so far. Palace taking the lead. Let's rerun the fun. Tottenham just kind of overplayed, didn't they, defensively? You could see that there was indecision. Hardy played it back to the goalkeeper, who missed his clearance. Dante Martin, clinical precision, unerring accuracy. 1-0 to the Eagles. That was on the 27-minute mark. And then the ball was played forward to Boast. So it was he who looked to try and turn. It's not even in your screen here as they worked it out towards this left-hand side. You can see that Adewale had it. Tried to get on the outside of the defender, played it across goal. As the effort went in, it fell invitingly for a couple of Palace players and then was stabbed home from close range on the stroke of half-time by Boast.
Come on, fellas, touch. Come on. Yes, ref, come on, restart.
You can hear Both of the benches just urging the referee to get things up and running. Danaher's done nicely. Judd might be able to use his pace to get involved here. In the end, Upson did just about enough, but he looked very casual to me. Chuksakoli tried to get Angibo in. That could have been a real pivotal moment. Had Angibo closed in on the goalkeeper with the ball at his feet.
Get up! Mal, get up! Drop posty!
Ball thrown up the line. Infield.
Keep it!
Nice little break this weekend for Oliver Glasner's team. Obviously they prefer to be playing, but you take my meaning. Let's at least give the opportunity to get ready for that Srinsky game on Thursday night, the Europa Conference League playoff.
Keep going, Cam!
Tottenham come forward here. Cameron Thomas has brought a little bit of urgency to the group. Fasida with the throw. He might get another opportunity here. Ball went infield, but the script was well read by Chuksakoli. Time and space for Palace to attack down the right-hand side now. A good cross is needed. It's provided. Oh, and so close. I thought that was going to be the moment. In it went towards Angibo. You could see from his celebration that he knows it's close. He just hooked his foot round it, went to go for the bottom corner. And Palace coming agonisingly close to going back in front. He just swept the ball towards that bottom corner. Upson tried to put him under pressure. Benetton has it.
Back line ready to drop.
He cannot do that post. It will be a free kick.
Don't worry, let's go. Just drop it. Ref, how long? Restart, ref. Come on. Leo.
Benetton with the free kick. Over the halfway line it goes. It looked a push on Angibo, not given. And now the substitute Thomas goes back to the goalkeeper. Thompson clears. Palace win their header. Forward to Awade it goes, who twists nicely. Can he keep it in play? No, not quite.
Pass has got you.
Yes, he won. What's up?
Jacob, close the over. Get over. Judge. Up to the 8, Judge.
Long throw down the line.
Forward.
He's gone to ground easily there, Thomas, told to get back up. That might well be a foul by Danaher. You can see that Miotaj was caught. Yeah, that's a free kick. 3.5 minutes to play. Hall, the captain, is over this free kick. Hall delivers towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It evades everybody and just runs out of play for a goal kick. Floated into a dangerous area. Nobody could get round to make something of it. You could see that it was probably Upson, the closest player. Benetton releases it out of the 18-yard box. It comes. And Monk will try and change the angle and come over towards Judd. Judd back to Fasida. Judd gets another opportunity. Ball play forward here, and it might fall for Bernard into the 18-yard box. He goes. Bernard still going, tries to beat the goalkeeper at the near post. It's a good save low down from Dylan Thompson. Good break that from Palace. Look at the pace here of Bernard, the substitute. Into the box he went. He tried to beat the goalkeeper at the near post. He got down well, didn't he, Thompson? He's had a foul on both, I think it probably is. He just almost drew Chuksakoli into the tackle. He knew that he was in that wide area, one or two players maybe out of position. Judd just trying to get back as quickly as he could. Free kick goes Tottenham's way. I think he's going to take the name of the Palace player, Chuksakoli. Here he comes. Jasper Judd just looks to try and defend his man. Chuksakoli, I think, knew what was coming. He walked away from the referee, then had to converge closer to him. And Chuksakoli does go into the referee's notebook. Both he and David Angibo have been booked from a Palace perspective. Just over a minute to go, and there's treatment being required by both sets of players. Sean Somerday looks like the player who's down at the moment for Palace. Referee just comes over, checks that he's okay. There is a change being readied. Sherif Lamidi is getting ready to come on.
You center back in the middle. Yes. No.
Let's have a look at the missed opportunity with time running out. Let's go back in time. Jasper Judd played the ball over the top. It was a chance, wasn't it, for Milo Bernard, who did nicely, the substitute. A right-footed player on this left-hand side, so he had to try and open up his body. Beat the goalkeeper at the near post. I just wonder, had he steered it across him, what might have happened. Sherif Lamidi is getting ready to come on for Palace. He'll be introduced shortly. We're almost in stoppage time at the end of this game. You can see the Tottenham bench just both chatting. And the Palace bench just being asked to confirm who's going to be coming off. And let's just see the moment that led to this injury, which has proved lengthy for Sean Somerday. Just clears it, and as he cleared it, just felt some pain, maybe in his hip. It could be the thigh or the hamstring region. Best to take his time. Sean, of course, is a key player for Palace at under 18 level. Two physios just attending to his needs, and the women are away at Birmingham on Monday night. Shrinsky, the opponent on Thursday night in the Europa Conference League playoff for the men. And unfortunately, a stretcher is going to be required here, which is never nice to see. All of our thoughts are with Sean Somerday. Let's hope that it's nothing too serious, and this is hopefully just a precautionary measure. The under-21s play Borussia Mönchengladbach. That's under the lights on Wednesday night at the VBS Community Stadium, and the under-18s next in action on Tuesday, a 12:30 start. Peterborough United, the opponents for that game, and that is a Premier League Cup fixture. So a busy week And we have, of course, got you covered with all of those games on Palace TV Plus, of course.
Yes.
Sean Sommerday just goes on to the stretcher. See the referee just saying that it will take as long as it takes, which is wise when you've got a player who's injured and clearly injured. No need to worry initially about a restart. We have shot into stoppage time at the end of this game as they just lift Sean onto the buggy. And there might be maybe 8 minutes, so if it is 8, we might have a few more minutes on top of the those 8 that have been awarded, or it might be an additional 8. We'll wait to see. We're going to play a long time, that is for certain. Many thanks to the University of Greenwich, who are, of course, our partners working with us on under-18 fixtures. Sean Sommerday just makes his way off. We will, of course, have reaction to this game and all of the information as Lamidi comes on for Sommerday. Tottenham will have this free kick on the angle via the club's official social media channels. And of course the official club website, all the action updated on a regular basis. It is the best place for Palace news, of course, that goes without saying, as this free kick will be floated in. There's work to do here defensively, especially without Sommerday, who's so good in the air. Tottenham win the header, looping high over the top it goes. Goal kick Palace. One apiece. It's certainly up for grabs for either side to win this game, the importance of which cannot be questioned. Both sides locked on 27 points coming into it. 28 apiece it will be if the points are shared, or will there be a winner? We await to see. Bose takes it out the sky, battling away Palace defensively. Forward it goes up towards the halfway line where Tottenham win their header. Palace do likewise through Monk. Danaher battling away. He's done so well. It will push, the referee says, on Muslika. Palace have a free kick here. And Palace need to try and defend that 18-yard box as Spurs look for a late winner that could prove crucial. Play towards the back post, good defensive header goes in. Substitute did nicely as Upson just cuts across it. What a great block that was defensively, and now the chance to break away here. What have Palace got? Over the halfway line they go. Just checking his run, and Tottenham had the opportunity just to break up that forward momentum, but it's still not over. The ball was played forward by Bernard. Into the box it comes. Angibo battles for it. The goalkeeper gets there. Came off his line well, didn't he, Dylan Thompson? Here's a chance just to see it again. It was a looping ball in. Never really much of an opportunity for the goalkeeper, for the striker, in fairness, with the goalkeeper coming out. 6.5 minutes have elapsed with that lengthy injury and stoppage to Sean Sommerday. Substitutions, of course, we are going to play a prolonged period of time, so there might be a chance at either end to win the game. Let's hope it is the team in red and blue, although that's not going to help. Free kick goes Tottenham's way. The Palace players just being urged to retreat 10 yards. As Tottenham take the free kick and go backwards. Now they come forward down this left-hand side. Just cutting infield, nice little regain and a win back. Good work from Chuck Sakoli, who carries on the charge. Sakoli just in from the touchline, wins the free kick. Palace player was caught as he played it forward towards Chucks, make no doubt about that. He's made a little bit of an impact, hasn't he, Milo Bernard, in that wide area. And it is going to be a yellow card for George Feeney. We have now played 8 minutes of stoppage time. What a time this will be to produce something meaningful and hopefully a winner. Jasper Judd is certainly going to launch it forward. Here comes Judd towards the edge of the 18-yard box and in towards the 18-yard box where Akoli wins the header. And he's put it wide off the target. It was looped up towards Akoli. You could see he had a couple of players all around him. He was battling to get away from the central defender. And he was put under pressure by Upson. Wide of the target it goes. Tottenham throw the ball forward and Jasper Judd could be in trouble here. Judd is going to be shown a yellow card, and with it, a red. So Jasper Judd will have to just give the captain's armband. He knew what he had to do there. He was worried as he went in with Boast, and the both of them were making nuisances of themselves, but the referee has adjudged that it was a foul on Boast. And Jasper Judd picks up a second yellow card. And the Palace captain has to retreat to the dressing room. It's never nice going off. It's certainly not nice going off so late in stoppage time. The two of them are there, but when he twists him like that, Oliver Boast can't really let him get away, Judd. Ty Hall is over this free kick. Floats it in off the right foot towards that back post where the defensive header is won by Angibo. It's going to be a corner to Tottenham, who are looking to try and end the game strongly.
Good talking, Jones. Keep pushing. Just go free zone, no front.
Corner from the left-hand side will be incoming, and we are into the 101st minute. The referee has a little look at the watch. There can't be long to go. As the ball is floated in from this left-hand side. It's won by Angibo, who was screening that near post. Angibo continues to battle away, but Tottenham try and play it forward. Chuck Sakoli using his strength to play it forward towards Angibo. Made a bit of a mess of it, didn't he, George Feeney, the attempted clearance. Will be a Palace throw. Some tired bodies, tired legs out there. This throw is right on the halfway line. Palace clear up towards halfway. And it goes out of play. Tyler Tingy will think about taking the throw. And still we play on. The referee has another inquisitive look at his watch. We're into the 12th minute of stoppage time. Lovely ball forward here. The goalkeeper was quickly off his line. There still might be another chance. Palace have got a throw here. With the fact that you can't be offside from a throw, you could see what Dylan Monk wanted to try and do. Just launch it forward. Referee had other ideas and just told him that he had to retreat and take it on the halfway line. Tottenham head clear. Not the best of clearances from Lamidi, who's got to defend here because Tottenham are coming forward through Miataj. Tries to get round the Palace player. Ewan Danaher says it should be a goal kick and the assistant agrees. More than 12 minutes have now elapsed in stoppage time. And 1 minute left. So the referee just telling the players that there's only going to be another minute left here. As the ball is cleared, not even a minute, just a few seconds. The referee has seen enough, a little shake of the hands from the two benches. Always sporting, always entertaining. And Palace's pursuit of the title continues. They've been held to a draw by Tottenham. The two sides going well and level on second, or level in second spot on 27 points apiece. They move on to 28 points each. Tottenham's run of 3 successive league wins is at an end, and Palace have taken 4 points from 6 against their North London opponents. It was Martin who scored the opener on 27 minutes, the equaliser on the stroke of half-time from Boast. Both sides battled and looked to try and find that elusive winning goal, but unfortunately it wasn't forthcoming. You can see that Javier Alonso isn't happy with the sending off maybe of Jasper Judd. That will certainly be at the forefront of his mind. Never nice to lose the captain. He's always measured in his approach, but wanted to speak to the officials. He's well within his rights to do so. It's ended though at Copers Cope in Beckenham, honours even in the London derby between Crystal Palace and Tottenham.